Great question. Troy doesn't stop for 46 minutes. The first cue is 46 minutes in the music cue. In a play, you decide who you want to look at. I'm talking, but you may be looking at Bono, or Stephen. You know what I mean? You decide, to a degree. You're probably looking at who's talking. But now, in a scene, we just can't just be out here. So the question became, who are you on, when, where, and why? Viola makes this brilliant speech about the 18 years. In the play, we're both open. You can decide. Now we gotta cut. So when do you cut to Troy? What's important? Why did you cut to Troy? I didn't want to cut to Troy, but I knew I had to cut to Troy. So I even found my way in. If you ever see it again, we were leading up to her explosion. We're wider on me. And I cut to a tight of her, to a tight of me, so I go tight on her for her explosion. So I build it, bing, 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 boom, on purpose. Now with what she's saying, you're not the only one that has hopes and dreams. What about my life? Maybe I want to lay up somewhere. Ooh, cut to him. What? We did one like that. It was too on the nose. So it was all about when. Rose is telling her son about his father. And we cut the lines, and he's learning about in the kitchen at the end, in the end. And we cut the lines at the right place and time to realize he's learning about his father now too, when his father's gone. So and great writing will tell you what it wants and what it doesn't want. And you can fight it, but it'll tell you. August didn't want Alberta. You know, it's a great piece of writing will tell you what it wants. You can force fit it as a director. You can trick it. But I just wanted to leave with August. The editing process started when he started writing, and everywhere it played, and every actor who played it. That was the editing process. By the time, and the final edit, well, not the final editor, but Kenny Leon gave us a version that he directed the version we did on Broadway, and there were certain trims that he made. I decided to go with that version of it because that's what we knew, and it was always a problem. I mean, I'd still be editing, but they took it from me.